Yeah, so personally, I don't like meddling in people's affairs. I just mind my business, okay? But I want to talk about this because we had a little argument over this thing with my friends. Like, yeah, just a little. It wasn't something serious, yeah. So they were talking about the Agrada's issue and they asked of my opinion. Okay, so personally, I told them that I feel like Agrada taught them a lesson. Okay, it took someone like Agrada to teach them a lesson that there's no shortcut in life. Even though what she did was wrong and she's serving her prison time. Okay. My problem is the people who went to patronize her, you left them to go because it felt like they've been duped, they've been scammed. You know, in this life, if you're not greedy, there's no way anyone can scam you. That's my policy. If you're not greedy, there's no way anyone can scam you. The people who went there and got scammed, they are supposed to be taught a lesson. Even though they learned their lesson, you're supposed to lock them up, even if 2 months. Lock them up. After 2 months, when they come out, they will learn sense. Because then everyone knows that, okay, when you get scammed, you can also go to jail for that. For allowing yourself to be scammed. Because whatever you were going to do was illegal. In the first place, a girl that does not work in a bank, neither does she manufacture money. So if she's telling you to bring money for her to double for you or something, are you okay? Even in a church, somebody that everyone knew that she was doing this sikagari in her shrine, and now she said she has stopped, and now she's doing this church business. You know, I just feel like the system is just not being fair. Because with what they just did, it will continue. Someone else will scam people and the person will get arrested. Whilst when you arrest the people who got scammed too, they will learn lesson, they will learn sense. Next time when they hear something that's too good to be true, they will not go there. They will choose the right path. They will not take the shortcut. But rather, you are punishing the person who taught them a lesson. That's my personal opinion. She deserves to be punished accordingly. Okay. But I'm saying you don't punish one and leave one. Because she promised to double money for them and she didn't do it. So she got arrested. Okay. Now, so in that argument, I went back and told them that, okay, so if a politician also promises you that, okay, vote for me, when I come in power, I'll do this and that for you, and you vote for that person, and the person comes in power and the person doesn't do it, after 4 years the person leaves, does the person need to be arrested or not? He said, I said, yeah, it's the same thing as what Agradaa did. Agradaa promised them something and she wasn't able to deliver. That's why she got arrested. The politician also promised something and wasn't able to deliver, and he's still there. They still didn't want to agree with me. But I don't need them to agree with me, no. Because opinions are free. I'm just stating my facts, my opinion. You understand? Because it's only a greedy person who gets scammed. If you're not greedy, you know this thing that you're going to do. It's too good to be true. And you're still going to do it. And when you get scammed now, you're crying, you're shouting. It's totally wrong, guys. Let's be real here. You understand? That's why I live my life according to the way I want to live my life. In a peaceful and a good way, in a good manner. I'm not scared of anybody. I respect everybody, but I'm not scared of anybody. No. You cannot scam me because I ask questions. Any deal you bring to me, I'll ask you. So how are we going to generate this money? How are we going to do this? How if you tell me and I don't believe, I'm like, okay, go and do it. I won't stop you, but I'll just pull out. Because I know it's too good to be true. Personally. So guys, the little I want to say is, you see, the people that she scammed, they also have to, even though they've lost their money, they also have to be punished by the law. because if the law is getting involved in this, when they get punished, it will serve as a warning to anybody who is going somewhere to go and do money doubling. When they hear that when you go and do it and it backfires, they will lock you and lock the person. They will not go. And when they don't go, nobody will come and sit down and say, I'm doubling money, I'm doing this money thing, I'm money. Nobody, because you don't get anybody to patronize you. That's all I'm trying to say. So guys, that's a little I want to share with you. Normally I don't like talking about people. I don't talk about people. No, it's not in my. It's not part of me. I don't like talking about people, but I just decided to share my mind on this issue. Yeah. So basically, ask questions. Anything you don't understand, ask questions. Okay. That's the lesson I want to share with you. So have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.